More Proverbs in action. Number 1, learning English through pictures. Here are our 10 sets of words for today. Number 11, cleanliness is next to godliness. Number 12, confession is good for the soul. Number 13, cut your coat according to your cloth. Number 14, death is a great leveler. Number 15, discretion is the best part of valor. Number 16, do as you would be done by. Number 17, don't cry before you are hurt. Number 18, don't wash your dirty linen in public. Number 19, easier said than done. Number 20, every cloud has a silver lining. Number 11, cleanliness is next to godliness. Now this means that keeping clean is a very, very good virtue. Not in the virtue as in sense of like, I should go ahead and all hail our Almighty God, not that kind of virtue. As in the virtue, as in like cleanliness is next to godliness. Virtue as in you should always be kind, you should always donate stuff, that kind of stuff. So, number 11, cleanliness is next to godliness. Keeping clean is a virtue and a very good sign of good character. My grandmother is always cleaning the house. She says that cleanliness is next to godliness. The only trouble is, as soon as she's finished, Granddad messes it all up again. Then again, you can't blame Granddad. He has been doing lots and lots of work. So I don't understand why the Westerners don't take off their shoes when they go into the house. Like, why don't you take your shoes off? You can wear slippers. Okay, next up we have confession is good for the soul. Confession is good for the soul. Now this means that if you do something wrong, you will feel better about it if you admit it to others. Now, this means, this doesn't mean that you will be rewarded for confessing. It just means that you will feel better about confessing. Which one of you ate these sweets without my permission? It was me. Right, as punishment, you shan't have any sweets for the rest of the weekend. He speaks like a British person a little too much for me. And they told me that confession is good for the soul. Sweet, this is so sweet, that kind of stuff. Alright, next up we have cut your coat according to our cloth. That is number 13. Cut our coat according to our cloth. This means that what you can achieve is limited by the money you have or the resources that you have. Like, you have very limited budget and this is all you can do. That's all you can do. I'm worried about the next scene when the ship hits an iceberg and sinks. Unfortunately, we really can't afford to hire a real ship and film everything at sea. And to sink it, of course you can't go ahead and film that and afford that. No one can. We must cut our cloth according to our cloth, and we must cut our coat according to our cloth and do the best we can. Do you think anyone will notice? Of course they'll notice. Okay, next up we have death is a great leveler. Now death is a great leveler. Now this means that everyone is equal when they are dead, regardless of whatever status that they had when they were alive. That's the funeral for the mayor. Why have we stopped? There's another funeral going on. Death is a great leveler. Then, yeah, they don't seem that sad. So in fact, to be honest, they go ahead and look like they're really, really excited about burying this bird. Death is a great leveler, yes. Everyone goes to the same place. Everyone either goes to the same heaven or the same hell whenever they die, regardless of what they did. Alright, number 15 is discretion is the better part of valor too. This means that sometimes it's wiser to back down than to go ahead and resist confrontation. Like sometimes it's better to not punch the buff person. You're good with animals. Quick, you don't need it out at the zoo. What on earth's going on? One of the lions has escaped. I might be good with animals, but I know when discretion is better part of valor too. Oh, come on, let me up here. I don't want to get eaten. This is not something for a police officer. This is not something for the guards to do. This is for something that this is something that the animal patrol should do. Paw Patrol, Animal Patrol. I kind of wish it was Animal Patrol as well. Okay, all right. Next up is number 16. It's to do as you would be done by. Do as you would be done by. This means that you should treat others as you would like to be treated yourself. If you are a guest in my home, I would offer you a drink as soon as you arrived. And then, of course, I would offer you a hot meal. And after that, naturally, I will give you the best seat in front of the television. It's always been my rule to do as you will be done by. But then again, that's not how they would expect to be treated. And I'm pretty sure that's not how she would treat them. That when I first read this comic, I thought that these people were... when I read this comic for the first time, I thought that these people were the guests. Because she looks like so... I own this house thing. And she seemed to be doing lots of picky stuff compared to what they were doing. And yes, I would suppose I would give them a hot meal as well too. Number 17 is don't cry before you are hurt. Don't cry before you are hurt. This means that you should treat others. This means that you should be certain about something and complain about something bad. Like you shouldn't complain about something bad when it hasn't even happened yet. You shouldn't complain before you're hurt. Why are you crying? I was hoping for a new tray for my train set this Christmas. Wait, here's a present you haven't opened yet. I hope that will teach you not to cry before you are hurt. Okay, next up we have number 18. Don't wash your dirty linen in public. Now, what does this mean? This means it's a bad idea to reveal your errors or problems to literally everyone. It's very windy today. My washing will soon be dry. Where are your clothespins? Oh dear. Oh my god. I'm blind. The dog is like, what the heck? I'm blind. And he's like, what the heck? I'm blind. I'm blind. We crashed. Whoa, what's happening? That kind of stuff. Alright. Next time, don't wash your dirty linen in public. And I suppose this time he means it literally. Or more specifically in different cases as well too. I wonder what happened to this guy. This guy doesn't show why he's crashed. This guy has his bike broken. And then the woman's like looking for her dog because the dog got spooked to death. And then these two have to deal with his car damages. Who's gonna pay for it all? Probably her. Or the clothes, but the clothes aren't sentient. Number 19 is easier said than done. Now, easier said than done means that some things are easier to do and talk about, like easier to talk about than you can actually do them. Just pass me that tent peg, would you? Right away. Oh. Help! What happened to you? Some things are easier said than done. That's not exactly what I would have done myself, but what I would have done is, oh no, the peg. It's in the river. I can't do anything. Right. Next up, we have number 20. Every cloud has a silver lining. Every cloud has a silver lining. Now this means that even the worst situations sometimes produce something good. I'm having this painting valued because I think it could be worth millions. I'm sorry to tell you that this painting is a fake and isn't worth a penny. But the frame is rather nice and should go into auction as soon as possible. At $150. Sold! Every cloud has a silver lining. That works, I suppose. Like, this reminds me of those times when Bruce, during that Batman episode where Batman is, like, Bruce Wayne's over there and his sidekick Robin's right here. And then there's these two people who go ahead and are competing for something. And then the base value is like 500,000. And then he says 100. And then he says 1 million. You heard me, 1 million. And then he says 1.5 million. And then this much, and then he goes ahead and raises his price all the way to 300 million. And then he's all like going once, going twice, and then Bruce Wayne's like 550 million. He just goes ahead, cooks it all. And that's it. Next time we'll be doing these 10 words, and until then, peace. Bye bye.